bow. Druid. Let's do it. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Hades. So it's trees for this guy. So I have the whole elemental tree for normal, the whole summoning tree for nightmare, the whole shape-shifting tree for hell. Do we give up Arctic Blast Druid? No, we got him through Act 2 of normal. As a little teaser and tester. It actually worked. And so now we have that as further incentives. If you do exclamation mark incentives, again, we are trying to raise money for the kids. And that is part of mine there. I am doing all these awful challenges based on the different incentives you raise. So, we are at 3,000 now. Every 250 is another wax strip. At 4,000 is Hell Summoner goes all the way, or the Arctic Blast goes all the way through normal. At 5,000 I get a Mr. T haircut. At 6,000 I do a Hot Ones challenge. And at 7,000 I take the Arctic... Or wait, no. I take the Arctic Druid through... It's on the incentives page. Through Nightmare and then through Hell. So. What's up, what's up, what's up?
I can't carry anymore.
How you guys doing? Nice, Adam. GG in the duels yesterday. I don't want to hear it. It was not. I was really slow. I was just like, I don't know if I was tired from all the running before or whatever it was. I played horribly. I appreciate it. You're being very kind, but I'm very disappointed in how I played. Cooley played well though. Cooley played well. I'm not trying to diminish his play. What kids? What do they get for the money? Healthcare provided to them.
So, this is where evil hides.
Oops, players 8. The money is used to fund healthcare for them. It is local. Yes, it is in America. Specifically, this will be, I'm pretty sure, just like down in Dallas and stuff, because it is local that they keep the funds. So. I mean, I think it's a worthy cause. You can think however you want on it. That's totally fine. But you guys take care of me and have helped me live my dream for like 9 years now of streaming. And every year I feel like taking, you know, a week out of that. We can try and help out children in need. I think it's a nice way to go about it all. Because I am very lucky and fortunate, you know? I think many of us are, so. If you have the means, I always urge you to consider supporting others, especially kids in need of various, you know, healthcare.
I can't carry.
5,000 Mr. T haircut. I pity the fool who does not support. There's no, it's not cooking. Cook is just a name, like a last name. Bread and Pickles with a $10 donation for the kids. Thank you very much. And I think it's also important to stress that a lot of the, you know, donations, a lot of the things come in smaller amounts. You don't have to say, I can either donate $0 or $150 or whatever it is. Like, if you can offer, you know, if you can help out and donate $5, donate $5. Supernova, thank you very much for the Prime sub, and reminding everybody about Prime subs. Are you still cooking kids? We're not cooking them, but we are still raising money for them, yes. We'll raise for probably like 3 more days or something. I thought I should only give $5,000 or nothing for some reason. You'd be surprised. A lot of people are like, well, I saw somebody donate $300 and I can't contribute that much. So I've contributed nothing instead. Or they feel like big donations are the, you know, what like is actively sought after, whatever it is, right? But I mean, again, it's same with like a streamer. Yeah, it's great if somebody comes in and donates $500 or something crazy, right? It's also great if 100 people donate $5. Or one person donates $5. Like, my income is made up of thousands of people contributing, you know? And I think the same is here as well. So. Crowd-funded income, yeah. What's the Rainbow Druid? Different build for each difficulty. You can see the builds on the left there.
Hey y'all.
Hey Nell. How you doing? Thank you very much for 15 months. So we're gonna have to pound through, get some levels in normal for sure, so that our summons can work through Nightmare decently. And so that our summons can have enough so that they can level us for Hell, because I'm not sure we're gonna level much in Hell as a shapeshifter. I'm gonna be honest. That one seems tough. Fabio, thank you so much. Appreciate the Prime sub.
Such stones are common back home.
Just need Beast for Nightmare, yeah. It's funny how the Druid walks. He does have a little bit of a goofy walk. He kind of keeps the legs a little too tight. Or yeah, you're like, did you poop your pants, bud? Got a little bit of that waddle going. Which, hey, I did last night, so I get it. What's the farm spot for getting levels on normal? I mean, we can either do, we'll probably do some Eldritch, then we could do some Bale runs if we would like. Eldritch Pendle are decent for a bit though, but Terror Zones as well. It depends what the Terror Zone is. Terror Zones could be nice. Okay, that makes me think it's over there, seeing that now. but we'll see how this ends up. He just farmed Enigma. Wow, GG. And Infinity. It's the best screen clear. Mosaic Assassin is the best screen clear.
Impossible.
Novasaurus is also really solid. Javazon is also really solid. Poison Necro is definitely good, but he has he's more of like very specific areas, I'd say. Thanks, Tip. I mean, we're all doing this together. This isn't like me raising money for the kids and nobody else, you know. Like, I don't even want to take much credit here.
I prefer my
This
cooked
is
children on the crispy side. How about you?
Thanks, Solariyama. This is a big team effort here. Easier to donate here. Put $10 in the kids pot for me. All right. I will,
This dead tree teems
chat, hold me accountable of adding $10 extra to the kids pot later on. By that I mean just like remind me, like I'm not gonna try and dip out on it. Best hardcore source build for ladder reset? Not Nova. Probably just going like Blizzard. Nova's too scary, man. Thank you though, Adam. Very sweet. Let me see. Maybe we can pick up a sponsorship really fast. Because we only have a few days. But maybe we can pick up a sponsorship really fast and add that for the keys.
More easy to donate here, so put $10 in the kids pot for me.
Let me see what I can find. Storm Shield viable at all for a budget Uber Smiter? That's a weird shield. There's a lot better shields to use there.
Have a nice weekend, Mr. Llama SC.
impossible.
Thank you, Devious.
I am overburdened.
Alright, we could. Okay, there's that. Lame. Gambling for the kids. Rhyme's also good if you need Cannot Be Frozen, because you don't have Raven or something. Yeah, you'll want 300 light resist. The reason is because Mephisto has a big conviction, and so he's going to absolutely wreck your lightning resist. So if you try and go after him, and then you'll just die. So that's why being able to get to that, whether you're doing it, you know, there's a variety of ways. But your shield, you really just want resistance from. That's like the best place. So that's why if you watch us do like budget Uber stuff with that, and a lot of times we just shove 4 perfect diamonds into it. Like, Whatever it is, I just need to get there and get that, and then I'm good. Alright, that's good enough.
Good day.
Block rate doesn't matter? Not really, I mean... You're just... Yeah, when you're going for Ubers, your first biggest focus is just getting enough with the res. Exclamation mark polar plunge. Yeah, that should be It's cold, man. I did not want to jump into that. I tell you what. Nice. How's the tummy? Tummy is hot. Thanks for asking. Okay, players one. Let's do that. At least, Andre. What about PD2? L to L. Wow, it's a pretty rare drop.
Good day.
Sure.
Good day.
Alright. Two open sockets, but cheap to open sockets? No. Dun, dun. Are we going for leaf? Yeah, leaf stealth. Just burn it up. I watched at least 16 hours of Llama like no life, low life, no life waiting for Llama G4 release. Hold on. Yeah. Getting mana cursed is awful. Did I eat a ghost pepper? No, we ate a habanero pepper. It was hot enough. It's the most delicious pepper. Look, the first half a second was actually a really good taste. I was very surprised. I was like, wow, this is very fruity and delicious. But that quickly disappeared and was overtaken. Ghost peppers are great for you. What? Great at murdering you, maybe. Natural colon cleanser. I mean, look. My insides are cleaned out. Also, I'm gonna coin a new term. Circle of fire. That's how it feels. It felt this morning. Ring of Fire? Oh, that's a better term. Alright, we're claiming it Ring of Fire.
Not enough mana.
I thought eating it was hot. Ooh. I'm gonna get sued? Why am I gonna get sued? Tolkien, Ring of Fire. Good call. Circle of Fire, then it is. One Dark Blast. I tried to eat as much food as I could. Uh-oh, my tummy's feeling hot again. When does it stop? Warren! When does it stop? Why'd I go early normal and not hell? Because we did early in hell last time.
day.
Let's do... Shapeshifter for hell. Llama loves pain. I like that we can raise money for children in need, and that a way we can do that, unfortunately, is through me being tortured, but if that's what it takes, then it's worth it. There are worse things than spicy foods and polar plunges and digestive problems in the world. So, again, if we can be play a part in helping people contribute to those, then such is that. Now, when I'm standing above a freezing cold pool, is my mind excited and thinking, yeah, this is great, I'm excited to jump in? Or when I'm staring down the habanero? No. Not even remotely. There was a lot of regret going through my mind at that moment, but you just think for the kids, and you do it.
I need mana.
When I woke up at 4 a.m. to rush to the potty this morning, I just think for the kids. Okay, this is 3 to Raven. Might be good for when we go to summons only or something. Make a lore in that. It says something about humanity when the goals needed to encourage donating to kids requires borderline torture. I'm not sure it requires it, but it's something that chat just feels more encouraged by. Ooh, 2 to Firestorm. You know? They're like, hey, I would do it anyways, potentially, but now I want to do it at this moment. I'd donate $1,000 if you could eat a full bowl of fall curry, no milk, nothing for 1 hour. The fact that it has the word curry in there really scares me. Thank you, Solar Yama, with the $50 for the kids. Mwah. Thank you very much. Very sweet of you. You already had to live it once? Wait, what? Are we trying to get Moo Girl to eat the other habanero pepper? What does she have to live with? Me. Wait, what do you mean him? I get to say that. You can't just say him. Hold on a second. It's like ghost peppers times 100,000. Alright, well that one will not be happening. The Fallout? Fallout. Confirmed. Talrun. Chip Ruby. Love the maniacal laughter when you sprayed him with more water in the pool. Yeah, what was up with that? Can we take a second? That was not a part of the contract. As I'm freezing, Moo Girl starts spraying. Not for Z Kids. Nobody was donating for that. That was just for Moo Girls. If there was a donation that came in for that, sure. But there was not. That was you just doing it to take out some anger or something. Happy Moo equals happy kids? Wow. That's taking advantage of a situation. That's what gets you far and lied. That is. What? Hi, sweetie. Aww. You want to play with the skateboard? You gonna be a skater, girl? Just say see you later, girl? Talent. Okay, we still need tier. Whew. Hey, Patrick.
Good day.
Alright, Tal, Eth. We have our Rao runes. That's nice at least. Attack rating. I'll put the magic find on, I guess.
Order welcomes you.
Love me some Avril, man. Please sing as much as you can remember. I can probably remember a majority of that song.
You got the camera? Oh my god. Baby cam.
Baby cam. Hold on, let me add it. Baby cam. Ah!
Howdy Llama, I was thinking. In the spirit of teach a man to fish, how about a goal for lecture children on the superiority of renting versus buying?
Hi. Aww.
Eat my butt.
Wow. These are great shots, baby.
Everyone else is like,
They're like, stop the motion
it."
sickness.
only parents think everything their kid does is hilarious.
It's true. We're like, oh my god, she's so funny.
She said, "Whoa."
She said, la, 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 la. Hi. Hi. You locking in? Thank you, Pennerbor. Thank you, Quasipogo. I was thinking in the spirit of teaching man to fish, how about a goal for lecture children on the superiority of renting versus buying? I mean, I'm always here for that one. Every parent can respect the joy that we hear, though. Yeah. But if you're not a parent, you don't have kids, you're like, oh my god, you're so annoying. Like Moo Girl was like, kids are whatever. They had the baby and she was like, this is the best thing in the world.
I did not say kids were ever.
Thank
I
you.
love my nieces and nephews.
Yeah. Let baby play. She is. She's down there.
I need mana.
Aw, it's cute, Warren. Also a little sad that that's the only time you ever leave your house, but it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they're 3 and are about to starting to become actual people. I mean,
Oh, hey.
oh, careful
We
back
don't
there.
touch the crystals.
Hello.
No, no, no.
Leave Daddy's crystals alone. He needs those for
No. we don't
magical
touch the
powers.
crystals. No touching.
Yours still plays with the controller without battery? Mine gets mad if you give her the controller without battery. She's like, this is not connected. She like looks up at the screen and looks at the controller and it's just like, ah!
Okay, let's go to milk.
I guess Tyrone just doesn't exist. We might just move forward without it for now. Orange habaneros are hot. They're very hot. Warning to all. Same with the keyboard. Sometimes I'll let her mess around on the keyboard and I have an unplugged one. And I'll give her that and she'll like start hitting it and then she'll just get mad. She'll be like, this isn't the right one. And she'll just keep reaching for my keyboard. When she hits that one, she's happy. Even if I like pretend to play on the other one, she's like, whatever, that one's not plugged in, stupid. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. A little hot. I'm a little hot in a few areas in my body, but Tal Ral L. Alright, we give up on it. I give up. Did you feel the endorphin rush? Everything just rushed. My body just was in a full panic rush mode.
Greetings.
Yours likes to talk on work meetings. Aw, it's cute. Alright. Tier rune is just not happening. We'll move forward. We will move forward. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Too irresponsible and poor to have kids? I mean, one, I think when you have them, a lot of times it presents you with the opportunity to then mature into the person that could have them in a way, right? Like, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty immature, but it does give you opportunity to become more responsible and take care of life and all that. But at the same time, I think, like, hey, it's also good to know if that's even something you want, because there is a lot of responsibility. It forces you into a position in a way But there's also plenty of people who choose to not step up. You know, they're put in the position, but they don't make the right, you know, good choices and things like that. So I think there's definitely still is plenty of room for it. It's just, hey, now if you're choosing to be responsible, you are somebody else's life is now being affected in that way. So but, you know, definitely I think people should give themselves credit if they do step up. But yeah, I think it's good to know if you want kids, want to deal with all of that. Because it's a lot. It is a lot of time and energy and effort and everything that goes towards your kids. So, to people who say, that's not for me, I'm like, all right.
Charcy will be thankful to get this bonus.
You mean kid for me? Yeah, I mean, I only have one right now that I know of.
No way.
Thank you, Dr. Grief.
Force of nature.
Fire Druid's so good. My parents had 8 kids and they couldn't afford 3 of them. Jeez. 8, like, I don't even know. 8 kids, man. How do you even... What?
I can't.
Decision of not wanting them? Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of friends who don't want kids, and... It's great. They get a lot of things to go achieve. It allows you to be more focused on self. I don't want to use the word selfish because a lot of people put a negative connotation with that, but it's not negative if you prefer to have your time and everything. The Nados. Thanks, Patrick. Having kids is a lot like chewing up a habanero and figuring it out afterwards. I don't know. When I was told I had to, you know, I was going to have a kid, I was happy. When I was told I was going to eat a habanero, I never thought, ooh, this will be fun. I'm excited for this. I think there's definitely a lot of pressure in society to have kids, and not everybody wants them, and then that's how we end up with people who can sometimes regret it, you know? That's super sad. Cooking children? We're not. It's cook children, like cook, a last name, you know. Cook children, healthcare, children, hospital, facility, what, all that, right? The name is weird, the cause is great. How about that? If you think it should have a different name, exclamation mark cook children. Donate to the kids with the name that you think it should be. Again, this is not an ad. All of this is coming, just going straight to them. I don't touch the money and then do a little shimmy shimmy to push it through. And it is tax deductible. Any donation made will immediately get an email sent to you that you can use for your taxes.
Impossible.
Dogs are also great shape. Worldwide tax deductible? You'll have to consult with your country's laws. It's a non-profit. So if your country provides tax deduction to non-profits, then yes. But I suppose there could be countries that don't.
I can't.
Medium rare, please. Oh my god. If your girlfriend wasn't allergic to cats, you'd be a cat lady man. But 3 dogs will do. 3 dogs is great. Wait a second. It's unfortunate. I thought it was, but it was this instead. 3 different builds. Builds are listed in the top left. I'm just gonna stick on players 8 for Indariel. Fire damage is so good.
Dario, your reign is over.
I challenge you to heavily cooked brown lines on the pepper jalapeno. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be as hot as that habanero.
Good day.
And this one is... Okay. Sorry, let me just double check I did that right. Go. That's all right. Nah. FCR strength. Attack rating, a little bit of light res, dexterity. Okay. That'll work. Are we calling this dinner party fundraising since we are cooking? No children were cooked in the making of this charity stream. Do you think Kill Every Monster game run would be possible? Yeah, I've done it before. I think I have done it twice. Borderline overripe with ripples and massive amounts of seeds. They can become close to supermarket habanero. Oh, it's the same thing then. This is habanero. I don't want to do that again. Please. Don't make me do it again. Hi, baby.
You just want to be in here today.
You just want to hang out with Daddy? Yeah. Okay. Habaneros have a sting and jalapenos have a burn. New girl loves jalapenos. Missing OG Diablo 2. I mean, OG Diablo 2 is also very clutch. Do I have a kid? Yep. That is her in the background. Throwing things. Yep. Did I try the remaster already? Of what? Diablo 2? That's what I'm playing.
Not enough mana.
The remaster? Is there another remaster I mix? I'm watching you eat the habanero. Yeah, it's up on YouTube. If you go to youtube.com/MrLamaSC if you want to watch the 10 minutes of suffering. I uploaded it there. I cried. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I cried. It was hot. How many runs have I done so far? I mean, thousands upon thousands. What about wasabi? I feel like wasabi is...
Real or fake?
Well, real actually tastes good. Fake tastes terrible.
I'll still eat
She'll eat fake. I hate fake wasabi.
Take what I can get.
Just horseradish, whatever. It just does not taste good. But real wasabi's got a very interesting, like, way that it
MR Llama
burns.
what?
It's similar to horseradish, which is...
Bob Dole, thank you. No way. The horseradish burn is so different from the...
It's all in the nose.
They're a very, very different flavor and
No, no,
burn.
no, not in the mouth.
What's fake wasabi? It's horseradish. So in I don't know, at least in America, maybe in other places as well. They, at sushi restaurants, everything like that, they give you horseradish instead of wasabi. And it's supposed to be, you know, similar, but again, it's a very different. Like, wasabi, I think, actually has a pretty good taste and burn, but horseradish, I just can't get into it. Yeah, it's just green horseradish. They just color it. So, pretty much every sushi restaurant I've been to serves fake, but we went to this one nice sushi restaurant. We went to this one middle tier restaurant, but we got the sashimi. And with the sashimi, they brought out some real wasabi, and oh my god, it was so good. Bob Dole, thank you for the sub, and the Rum King with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Mommy giving you a kiss attack over there.
She's giving me a kiss back, and then she's bringing the cheek out.
Aww, that's cute. Mwah! Thank you so much. Finally got infinity. It does melt everything. Yeah, it's nice when you get infinity. I am Italian. You can farm wasabi in a small backyard and make a lot of money. And it probably does sell pretty well. But if it was that easy, I'm sure a lot of people would do it. Italian American. Oh wait. Move aside, Kobe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, a little bit. That pepper kept me up some. I'm gonna say Skilling Magi or modded to have Fireball, Glitch, or Spike, etc. Would you go Lightning or Chain Lightning? I mean, I think you gotta give it Lightning, right? Well, maybe Chain Lightning for the Summoners, since they're like less. Their AI is gonna be a little worse. Let it bounce around. Thank you, Platano Man, for the $2, by the way. What are my thoughts about Last Epoch? You know, I think the team's doing a really great job of like communicating. I think they're probably listening to a lot of feedback, all of that. So I think for people who want a nice modern ARPG, I think they'll enjoy it. I think it is a modern ARPG, though. I will happily give it some more testing. Finally, a tier rune. I will happily do some more testing on it. Play it a bit more and see how it goes. But I thought, you know, when I played it, I felt like I was playing Path of Exile, definitely. And many times and stuff. But that's just how a lot of, I feel like, newer ARPGs feel to me. Feels like a lot of them have very similar systems. Whereas I feel like when I look at a lot of the older ARPGs, there's a lot of like, it feels a lot more varied, I guess.
Snakes. Hate snakes.
Like they look and feel different. When I compare Titan Quest to Diablo 2 to Diablo 1 to Dungeon Siege you know, I get a very different vibe and feel and everything from those games. Whereas a lot of the new ones, it's hard for me to tell the difference between Lost Ark, Path of Exile, Last Epoch, Wolcen, Diablo 4, you know, like obviously they've got differences in some systems. Path of Exile's systems and itemization things are much better than like D4's, for instance, and such, but I feel like a lot of them are very focused on the action portion of ARPGs, and additionally a lot of them have just a lot of systems in them that are maybe a little overly complex. Wow, Rum King. One too many currencies and or systems and or whatever. That just...
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like, there are plenty of people who are going to really enjoy, you know, like, enjoy it. I'm not... When I say, like, it's a modern RPG, I'm not saying it can't be enjoyable. I'm just saying, for me, I don't get the same value out of it, I think, that other people do. You know? Like, I think a lot of people... Let me restart. A lot of people get plenty of value out of Path of Exile and enjoy it and love it and all of that. And they should. And plenty of people get the same with, you know, those other games.
No.
But, you know, I think...
I can.
I don't know. It's still... When I play many of these new ARPGs, I still feel the same way. Nothing... Like, I just don't get wowed. I guess that's the thing. Like, the thing that wowed me really about Path of Exile was how great a lot of the boss fights were. I was very impressed with a lot of the boss fights, and I was like, wow, like, this is definitely taking boss fights and improving them and making them interesting. Some of them suck, but a lot of them are really, really high quality. So, you know, there's definitely some pieces like that, but there's a lot where I go play it and I'm like, this game is totally fine. It's like, it's a fine game, but I'm not blown away wowed to where even if there's crazy like issues with things, it still makes me just lose my mind in a good way, you know? So the best example I can bring or give is Dungeon Siege. I had never played Dungeon Siege before until, you know, a couple years ago. And I would put that game in, like, my top 5 games I've ever played through. It is absolutely just, like... It's so amazing because they took so many risks and made it so different and unique. It doesn't feel like anything else that I've played. Like, you have, you know, you can pick up characters and people along the way. So you can play with one person, you can play with 8 people, you know, on your team. Or you can have donkeys, kind of your mules, come around behind you and follow you, and they can be a part of your team right there. You can have, you know, the rotating camera around, which, like so many games now, you don't have that, right? Like, you're just kind of facing the one way, but in that one, you're constantly, like, adjusting your field of view, and it's got just things that you just don't see. You just do not see in games try. So that's what I say when I'm saying, like, there's so many of these on top of how the items and how the potions and how everything just rolls through, it just, I thought it just played really, really well. I was just really impressed, and it just was a whole new experience. And so that to me was like, wow, I'm you know, really, I really love this game. I'm very blown away. And I'm just saying, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in all of the games that I've touched today, whether it's Wolcen or, like I say, Wolcen, Lost Ark, Path of Exile even, though I think PoE is a good game. Don't get me wrong. Last Epoch, whatever it is. At best, what I see is they implement like a slightly different crafting or trading system or something. But I'm like, where is the big wow factor? Where is the thing where I'm like, holy cow, this is a really new take on it, and it's interesting, and they're like pushing the bounds. I'm talking about Dungeon Siege there for the game that I felt really did a lot. And like Titan Quest, right? Titan Quest was the game that started introducing pretty well, I would say, the like dual classing, right? Which Grim Dawn then pushed further on as kind of the sequel. But that was all through Titan Quest. Okay, I am this and this, and I'm skilling up in both of those ways, and you know. Again, they brought it into this new interesting way, and that is what I think is missing in so many games that I play nowadays. One, they all look the same graphically. It feels like they're all using the same engines, and they just have that same 3D look that, I don't know, it looks good, but it's less artistic and more like just the look, you know. And there are tons of particles everywhere and stuff. And there's one about the look, and two, they just use the same systems over and over. And then adjust them slightly. So that's why I say I can't tell a difference. People are like, well, of course you can tell a difference. Just look at it. And it's like, yes, it does. You can see this does look a little different than that one and all of that. But the idea of it is there. So that is my issue, you can say. When I played Last Epoch, I felt like, hey, I'm just playing Path of Exile, but it's a little different, you know? Now, Path of Exile is a good game. I don't think they're building on a bad base there. The game might end up being really fun. Yeah, I've heard here about Ashes of Creation. Dungeon Siege 2 has one of the best itemization party management quests. Oh my god. The itemization in Dungeon Siege is so fun. Like, ultimately, I think Diablo 2's itemization is better. But I really love Dungeon Siege itemization with the multi-characters, because you're constantly thinking, okay, I can swap this out now. Now I can wear these gloves, and this is a small boost this way. There's not a lot of like constantly just inundated with rare items and legendaries all over, right? Did I ever get the secret level in Dungeon Siege? I don't think I did. I had to like do something in a certain amount of time, right? I think I just missed it. So what we got over here. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of games with really lame itemization systems. Like, that happens all the time. But I just hated when on D4 I found a very nice weapon and 3 levels after it, a gray weapon had 200 more damage. Yeah, I mean, Diablo 4 is itemization. Again, not even like, oh, Mr. Llama just hate. Everybody agrees and says this. Diablo 4's itemization is in a very bad state. We'll see what happens with the changes they're making. You know what also is in a bad state? Plenty of children that are waiting for health care and can't get it. Exclamation mark, cook children if you want to help them out. Kisses to all who have donated already. That was players 8. No, that was players 1. Controversial opinion. I think Diablo franchise should have branched out into the Soulsborne genre. I mean, I think that is kind of controversial, but I agree. I actually was expecting that, and that was the plan that they had. The initial plan of Diablo 4 was to make the game more Souls-like, and that's what I thought they would do. I was sitting there and I was like, what if Diablo 4 became a Souls-like game? That would be absolutely amazing. There'd be some people who would get upset. They'd be like, no, this needs to be an RPG, blah, 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 whatever. But I think it would have been awesome just because the lore, the monsters, everything. If I'm like walking in and seeing Diablo standing, you know, crazy tall above me and it being this crazy hard fight of all, oh my God. Game of the year. But just between the colors and the, oh man, I mean, it would, and the monsters and lore and bosses, it would be beautiful. I 1000% was expecting that. And so to end up with what we ended up with, I'm like, I mean, sure, it looks fine, but man, they could have really shifted this and again, taken a chance, tried something. Like, but the game instead went so safe. Yeah, it's kind of like when they built World of Warcraft out of Warcraft, right? Like Warcraft was Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, and then they spun it off and they created this new way that the Warcraft world exists and it became a huge hit. I think Diablo could have done the exact same thing with the Souls genre and it would have been a fantastic. And yeah, that's what I was hoping and expecting to see from D4. Llama RPG could do the same. I mean, pretty much. Llama RPG is going to start out as a little 2D turn-based combat game. And the idea is, hey, if Llama RPG does well, we've got Llama TCG designed. We've got Llama ARPG right around the corner from it. Maybe it continues further from there, you know? Thanks, Buff. Llama movie. Exactly. Poor Moo in her savings account.
Impossible.
Emiliano! Origin of the llama. Thank you. Sorry for hitting the microphone. Thank you so much. With 100 ARS, I don't know what the ARS is, but we shall see. Regardless, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was here the whole time, didn't even see Act 2. It definitely happened.
Hello, Mr. Llama. Greetings from Argentina, origin of the llama.
Oh,
The llama.
Argentina. The Argentina. I don't know what it stands for. It's Emiliano. The state or the country? This is annoying because I want. Okay, let's go down to players 1.
Impossible.
Miss Julie, yeah.
Impossible.
The problem is the waypoint's going to be deep in the flare jungle, so Argentina is from South America. Oh, thank you. ARS is Argentine pesos. What's the RS stand for? Or just the S? Worth nothing. Poor Argentina, man. They're having a tough time. Just give a like. Thank you very much for reminding everybody on YouTube they can hit that like button and help out the channel. Takes a second of your time and means a lot. Also, land of the Messi golazo. Darn, this is sad. We could have had a connect through right there to the flare jungle.
Impossible.
Oh boy. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Is Guardian Angel fixed yet, Evo? Maybe we'll have a Manverse stream soon if you get Guardian Angel fixed.
Good day.
Oh. Love that GIF. Dang. I should have shopped it earlier because I just ran into 2 boss groups, but I was on players 1. That's alright.
Ormus may know something about this unusual blade.
This new season? New season doesn't start for a few more days. How do you pronounce Jode? Goad? Oh, are you saying Jode or Jod? Yeah. I say Jode.
I am overburdened.
Healed in 3 weeks? That's insane. Graphical interchange. Change up format. Necru with the 10. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Llama. Greetings from Lebanon. Have you ever thought to make your own mode on D2R? So we can enjoy D2R Llama Edition.
Yes.
I can't carry anything.
Basically, it came down to this.
Greetings.
We can either make our own version of Diablo 2, where we just mod D2, which unfortunately D2R is only offline. Jeez, what a ring. 52 res. Or we can make our own game where we can do everything and have it online. And if Diablo 2 Resurrected was actually allowed for like online mods, I potentially would have gone down that path. But I have not streamed Stoned, no. They were not, and at the same time I wanted to make my own game, and so I thought what better than to just make my own online game for everybody to play, and it'll be like my Diablo 2 mod, but I get all control over all of it, and it's all everything, and it'll be different, and it's a whole different game, you know. Would I be sad if online gets cracked before Llama RPG comes out? No, not at all. Because I'm still very excited to make my own game, so. I've never smoked or drank something in my life. So. I mean, you know, water and things, but alcohol or drugs or anything. Though yesterday, if you would have told me that a beer would have solved that heat, I might have considered it. Tell you that much. If it would have saved the burn. But no, Summon Druid was actually very viable. It needs really... Yeah, I mean, Summon Druid also got buffed a lot, so that's why it's more viable now. Have you ever yelled at chat before? I'm sure I have. But they probably deserved it. How's the bathroom situation today? Hot! Very hot.
We totally deserved it.
Yeah. Do another treadmill run as you play Diablo 2. Every Monday we will run on the treadmill and play Diablo 2.
It's locked.
So... I will do a minimum of 1 hour on the treadmill on Mondays. And then if chat, for every sub chat gives during Marathon Monday, it's another minute and a half. So sometimes we do, you know, 5 miles. Sometimes we do 17 miles. In theory, if we sub enough, you would never stop streaming. I mean, eventually I have to stop streaming, but we just roll it forward, so anything that's left over just gets rolled to the next next week, or later on in the week. You know, pull the treadmill out again. Hi, Miles. Any plans to jump back into the no vitality necro? Yeah, I suppose. Randomized item drop run? Yeah, I've done lots of those. I'll probably do another randomizer sometime soon. Try and make the items crazier and more silly. What about the marathon timer?
Impossible.
Let's go, Adam.
Impossible.
And some funky maps, man. Okay. Add the donation balance to the marathon timer. Ugh. I don't like that. There's already incentives. Mr. Llama gets waxed. Had to eat that stupid awful thing. Pepper. Etc. Hi, Platano. I'm not sure we need to add more there. Okay. Fire Druid just so silly. It's so good. The damage output is just wild. That's it. Like, Fissure does really good damage. So does Firestorm and everything. But the amount of times that it ticks is off the chain.
Good evening.
It's just onions and another dip in the pool left? Whoa, there's no dip in the pool. We did the dip in the pool. I owe 1 wax strip and 1 onion bite. Mr. T haircut? Yeah, the Mr. T haircut is over there. A tip whenever you have dolls chasing you on a fire druid is never actually fissure on the dolls. Just like a surefire way to instantly die. Instead, go in front of yourself and then start running across it, so by the time the dolls start chasing, you're not in harm's way. Am I sometimes disappointed that Kaleem's flail is the unique that drops? I mean, I expect it to be that one. So, no, probably not. Or sub the onion for 5 tablespoons of chunky peanut butter? No, chunky peanut butter is awful. Yeah, I like knew I was gonna die there, but I don't know why I didn't do anything to change it. I just kind of sat there and took it. I was like, all right, I'm out of health potions anyways. Run in front of yourself. That means to find where you are, look in front, and run there. The enemy's gate is down. Love that book so much. I've read that book like 7 times. Just such a well written novel. Just keeps you interested, man. Could Fissure be used all the way through hell? So, kind of. You can definitely take a fire druid all the way through hell. I believe I've done that before. It has trouble in like Act 4. Act 4 Nightmare, it really starts to have issues. Now, you can like crazy over level, and that'll help it because it just has so much brute damage even with all their fire res. But then you get forward and you start running into all the fire immunes, and it struggles when there's a lot of fire immunes. Now, the beauty is you can also get Armageddon, which has physical damage. Volcano has physical. Molten Boulder has physical. So you actually aren't just running, you know, Fissure and just fire, but you're running fire and physical damage. And that ends up doing a lot better. So Now once you get asunder and stuff, it's great. And yeah, you have the next hit delay changes as well, which improve many of the skills, so. Yeah, I really like Armageddon though. Oh man. Dang, Ethereal. If I was shapeshift right now, that would be nice. Maybe I'll hold on to that just in case we can like change it out later. Can up it. But if I'm only upping it once, it's probably not that good. I am not running Tornado on this. We're going Fire Druid, and then we are, when we get to Nightmare, going Summoner, and then when we get to Hell, we're going Shapeshift. So I have to think for Summoner, the Ravens are the damage, right? But these guys don't get boost from Summon Ravens. But the Ravens are the damage, so I have to do the Ravens. So I guess as I'm going through, we'll do 20 in Ravens. And then pump Bear. And maybe Direwolves. Well, Ravens are intargetable, so Thorns isn't doing anything for them. Creeper's good damage in like normal Act 1 and 2. Thank you, Black Eagle, for the Prime sub. I don't know if I'm gonna go a Sage. Maybe I'll grab a point in Oak. I mean, I have to grab a point in Oak anyways, so I guess I'll just be using Oak Sage.
I can't.
There it is. Yeah, I'd rather be using probably Spirit and getting the plus skills. Go Rabies in Hell? Ugh, Rabies is so bad. In Hell it is, for sure. Find a new hobby. You're gonna go find a new hobby? That's great. New ladders in 5 days? Yeah, Cosby. save that.
Greetings.
All right. What do we get here? Just a reset, nothing new. So sad. Hopefully I'll find a rib cracker. Chances are pretty slim, but it's possible, I suppose. Alright, well, we can upgrade one of the gems we get to a perfect. Are they going to nerf Mosaic? No, it doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it. Towel room. Boo. Right, Craven? It's force. Otherwise, yeah, I would put elemental out there. Okay. Will Mosaic be playable offline? Yes. It's just not playable in non-ladder. But you can't make it. You can make all the rune words offline.
Hello. Hope
Hi.
you and your family are doing well, smiley face.
Aw, thank you. Appreciate that, Oracle. We are doing well. Originally from Sicily. I think we're from all over Italy.
I resubbed because I was slacking.
Thank you, see you in Hack. Ooh, high spawn. Can you add 1,000 density? In the randomizer and density mod things, yeah. My source has Smoke, Spirit, Lore, Ancients, Play, any reason to keep farming Nightmare. Nah. Unless he just wants some experience. Just farming like Terror Zones to get a little EXP, but otherwise, probably not. How's my stomach? Hot. Could I stream PoE sometime? Yeah. I mean, I've done a few hundred hours of Probably like 100 something hours of PoE streaming. I know, we mostly focus Diablo though. Diablo and then Llama RPG, you know. I think that's kind of taken a lot. Like normally I would do, you know, Diablo and Llama RPG, or Diablo and then a little StarCraft and then a little Dota and then a little PoE and whatever. I'd kind of bounce around for just a little bit here and there. But now it's like, since I'm trying to make a game, my time and energy that I have that's not this, I kind of have to focus a little bit more over towards
What do you need?
Llama RPG, just because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, making a game is hard.
That's a good use.
Like, there is a lot that goes into it, and a lot of stuff
Thanks.
to be done that I wouldn't even think of or expect, you know? That's the crazy part. It's like, when I sit down and I'm, you know, was first thinking of designing it, I thought I was thinking through a lot of stuff already. Like, I went and sat down and created all the affixes and everything that needed to happen for the affix design and all this, and I was like, man, I'm like way on top of it. But now I'm getting into so many of the like formulas for stuff. Okay, so we have professions in the game. How you know, many times do you need to fish to level up fishing from level 1 to 2, 2 to 3, etc.? If it's different fish that you catch, should there be more experience gained? If you're better at catching the fish in the mini game, how does that affect it? Like, all sorts of stuff like that. That's just not even. I mean, it's just so much that you didn't even think about. So now I'm like, oh crap, hold on, what? Yeah, wait a second, what if I do this? And then just keeps adding more and more things to do. But at the same time, I do feel like we're also really making good progress. Like, there's just, I feel like there is a lot. Fairmariggy. I just feel like there is a lot. Oh yeah, ChatGPT has been nerfed into the ground. Because it had a bunch of privacy stuff and all these things, and they had to like really cut down everything that it did. I did not, Warren. Sona? Sounds like something I've heard of. Is it Sora? Pulling videos in good quality from just a detailed prompt. Interesting. So it's creating videos? Like animated videos? Wow. That's impressive, but you have to also wonder, is it going to be very similar to AI art, where like, whenever you look at art, you can almost immediately tell it's AI art. It just has a look to it. You know? Like, not because they're bad at hands and stuff. Just they look very the same. Yeah, if you don't get any control after the fact, then it's pretty worthless, because then it's... You missed the habanero eating live stream? Don't worry, the video's up on YouTube, and I don't want to eat another one live.
I am overburdened.
Still a little bit here. Can you add red alert style gaming videos to your game with you and your friend's bad actor game? What? Who's got a bad actor?
Not enough mana.
Does that mean I'll let more offline? No, also not that. Just saying also not online.
I can't carry anymore.
Wow. So this is how we create Llama RPG videos.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, those are really good actually. I'm impressed. Yeah, I think I'll do some D1 streaming now that's on the launcher. Do you farm endgame stuff anymore, or do these walkthroughs take up most of your gameplay? I do more on these walkthroughs, probably. I just enjoy it, honestly. But I do endgame farming stuff as well.
Salutations.
Struggling with Mephisto on normal, any advice? What character are you? And what level are you? And what build? Those are the three important things first to know. On the left side, you can see the builds I have to run for each difficulty. That is the rainbow.
Good afternoon.
Okay, we can go... We'll save this and then we'll imbue it later. We also need to look for a broadsword, a longsword, crystal sword. I actually can do a cow run, so that'll be fine. I'll just do that.
What the devil is a rainbow druid?
See above. I do want to save the Barbas. Elevators enough mods to make like this. What do you mean by doing code edits for it? What would that look like? All monsters get twice as fast? Can you do that in real time? I figured you would have to save exit the game for that to apply. What? Code edits aren't easy? I mean, that doesn't seem too crazy. Update the all monsters base speed ×2 or something. You can delete items in real time, give items real time, spawn monsters randomly, make you teleport to a random level. Evo, are you here? Best place to farm Jalal's main. Probably Helendario would be my guess. Just gonna say it'd be a lot of hard work. I mean, would it be a lot of hard work for the simple task? Like if I just want to have it change monsters. Monsters become twice as fast. Health potions only heal half as much. Okay, you're doing the Nova Blizzard. Well, first off, I recommend Icy Veins guides. Yeah, Nova's going to be kind of difficult there. I don't think Nova's actually a great beginner build. I would have recommended going Blizzard. Not Blizzard. Fireball. I think it's easier for a newer player. Nova can be tough because you have to get in the middle. But since you are Nova, it's fine. Make sure you have static. So static is your big use on all the bosses, on all the anything there that's got a lot of health. For sure, Gaming Bob. Also, Moo Girl, we figured out what time I think would be best, but I forgot what we decided on. But I can send you an email back soon and we'll be good. Is Hell Summoner possible? I think I'd rather have Hell Summoner over Shapeshifting Summoner, to be honest. Frozen Orb Fireball is also really nice.
disturb. Llama, stupid llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama, 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 llama. Who is this big llama? Starting
Bam
all this
static.
drama. It's me, bitch.
In all my life, never did I think you would perma-sub the bot. I can die a happy man now. Thank you, chat.
We perma-subbed the bot because we hit 2,500 raised for the kids. I guess it's been a minute. We should do another plug. If you would like to donate to children in need of healthcare, we are raising money this week for the kids. We are at 3,000. We have to get to 5,851 to make sure that we crush this little girl's dreams of being the #1 raiser. 3 years in a row. So we gotta get there. Again, we're competing, but it's all for the kids. It is tax deductible. So always that fun little benefit. It's a great nonprofit. Cook Children, part of Miracle Network. Again, there are a lot of kids out there who are not as fortunate and are in tough spots. They've got difficult situations. So if you can help out, I do encourage it. And along the way, there are exclamation mark incentives, waxings of Mr. Llama, my arms and legs, and maybe on the next wax strips we'll do some chest or something. Taking an Arctic Blast Druid through normal Nightmare Hell. I went in the cold pool already. I ate a habanero pepper. There is doing a full Hot Ones challenge. What else? I don't know. And we can adjust and do things differently. But if you would like to see any of those incentives, or if you have other incentives you'd like to shift in there and replace, chat wants to change it out, we can always discuss. I am here to try and help encourage you guys with horrible torture, I guess, things to myself, so that we can raise this money for these kids. So I am always open to discussion. But I think there's been a pretty good, I think we got a pretty good set of stuff there. Surprised playing D4 isn't on the list. Well, the thing there is chat didn't want it on the list. They were like, don't torture us as well. So play D4 for a week. Yeah, I mean, do y'all really want that? Because if you're about that, I mean, we can find a goal for it there, but am I doing more than normal tonight? Yeah. We'll do normal, maybe like half a nightmare. We'll see how far we get until data clock rolls around. Don't even have to stream it, just have to play it. Whoa, 14 all res.
How may I be of help?
Good enough. Does it actually go somewhere? The Arctic Blast Druid will continue if we hit 4,000. Aww. So, exclamation mark cook children if you would like to donate and continue and see the Arctic Blast Druid.
Look at her like looking for it. Like, hey, wait a second.
Don't have an Ithrin. Arctic Blast endgame Druid build. I can build that as well. Can find a way to work it in.
I can.
Llama sells his cut hair. Yep. Whatever it takes to raise money for Z-Kids. Arctic Blast level 99 grind. Yeah, we probably have to hit like 100,000 for that at least. God. How about the wax tear? We do have to do another waxing. Michael with the 25 and Soulchrist with the 20 for Z-Kids. Mwah! Thank you guys very much. Very generous. Where are the cooked Nope. We're not. The children are not being. It's the name. Move, can you make them understand? Do you own a cell phone, Llama? All these years, I've never seen you pick up a phone. I'm not really on my phone very often,
It's
so
glued to him.
not really a phone guy that much.
He just does it off screen. He's constantly texting.
I did call my mom a few years ago and tell her she was a professional painter. Or I was a professional painter. Durga, no!
You can hear it vibrate throughout the stream.
It vibrates sometimes. I like this guy till he starts cannibalizing. Let's drop to P5. Durga, you tried your best, and that's all that matters. Oh. Well, have I been playing D2? My whole life, man. Basically. Let's go. Very nice. Yeah, we're doing the cows now.
What's that?
Toilet?
Yeah, it's like something just popped off and now it's like really making noise.
Yeah, but huh.
Did that just pop out of it? Yeah, I think that just popped off for some reason. A little bit in there.
Okay. We do need to do more Dungeon Siege. Okay. Let's see.
Toilet
Wait.
finally just gave out after the habanero. It's like, I'm done. This is not right.
Yeah. I don't blame it. Alright, we are at 3131 raised, which means we're 119 away from another wax strip, but we do have a wax strip that is owed, Moo Girl.
Okay, but then do you want to turn the water off on that toilet before it like floods or something?
It'll probably be okay.
Okay. Dude, do you not hear it?
Let it fill and we'll see what happens.
Dude. Something not right with that. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh yeah.
When do we wax his chest?
Whenever he puts a price on it.
If we get to the 3750 goal today, that one can be a chest one.
Is that the next one?
No, we have one. It'll be that is 3. Ow!
Unexpected.
Ah! Ah! Strips on painful areas for more money? Sure. Whatever it is for the kids. Ow! Which?
Okay. You need to shut the water off on this toilet.
It's still filling up. It's
No,
fine.
it's not.
Let me look.
Join my army of the dead.
Moo Girl is basically the Spanish Inquisition.
What is it now? Oh.
Moo girl. Moo girl, quit
What?
doing things.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, something popped.
Why do you never trust me?
Because I can hear you doing stuff.
I was typing on my phone.
Okay.
Hoping you think I got rid of it all.
Welcome.
Okay. Let's do some cows. Players 8 moo-moos. So, you guys have your goal there. Here, I'll even put it on the incentives. Wax strip chest. Right there. Also, this is no longer owed. Chest wax strip is at $37.50. What about wax strip butt? Yeah, we're not going there. An onion bite? We'll do the onion bite today. You said anything? Alright, well that one's a higher price. Keep your eyes peeled for a crystal sword or a broadsword. Long sword also would work, but waxing isn't that bad. Well, right now it hurts, and then after it hurts, you have random strips of hair missing from your legs. And arms. So I get to walk around with that as well. Rabies, Druid, and Hell. Please. So slow. Is this normal? This is part normal of the run, yeah. We're just doing some cows before we move on. We took Baby to go do some swim lessons last week. She was not having it. She just screamed at me the whole time. I did not get the runes for saving the barbs yet. I'll have to go grab those. They did not throw the baby in the pool. I had to be the one that was like in there with her doing whatever stuff. And she wasn't about it. Pete, thank you. By the Helmod by Mordor? Where is that? Oh yeah, super important for them to learn it. I'm all for us doing it, but man, it's just sad. We do. She plays in her, you know, in the bathtub and all this. She actually loves that, but she just was not digging the whole being in the pool, mouth underwater. Any of that. Yeah. Which I get it.
I need a key.
Broadsword? I missed it. I couldn't see. Wait, where is it? Ah, there it is. Healing potion broadsword. Good eye. Right. If you find a crystal sword, we'll go there. Otherwise, this is good enough. Saved the run. Let's go, baby.
I need a key.
Good job, Greg. How and how to screen health mania custom. Huh. Will it work with the version on BattleNet, or do I have to download a different version and do some stuff? I'm gonna keep that in case I don't get a cold later. When the ladder's gonna wipe? It wipes in a few days. The 22nd? Okay. And let's go save Anya. What pepper am I stepping up today? No more peppers! Give my tummy a break. And mouth. Definitely works with the GOG version at least. Okay. Ooh, Flare Dungeon is terrorized. Even if we get a crystal sword, it's only 5 strength difference. Not a huge deal. Anya or Larzik, what's more important for a run? Larzik. Especially because Spirit Sword, like if Spirit Sword didn't exist, it wouldn't be as important. But with Spirit Sword existing, can you send me information on that, FG? Like an email or on Discord? Is it 3 enemy types in any dungeon at all times? Yeah. Flare jungle, that's what I wanted. Yes, static place bosses can break it, but the random stuff is 3. Exactly. Like sometimes you'll have the 3 and then you'll walk in and there'll be like a group of, you know, another monster that could be there, like beetles or something in a tomb that wasn't supposed to have beetles. Everybody loves a barb early on to help them out.
Impossible.
So you'll be highly desired. When the game drops a socket mark, is it 50% chance to have 4 sockets? Yes. Right? I believe on natural drops it is also the same there. I don't believe on natural drops it changes it. Like, I think every socket amount has the same odds there. I would be surprised if it wasn't. Let me just say that. It would be worth it to make Spirit Award for the 2% extra block. If you have enough Enigma to make up the strength. Well, the thing is, if you have Enigma to make up the strength, then you can put that strength into Vitality instead, right? Or into, oh yeah, I don't need that, that's right. Into whatever, right? Like, you can put that into the Dexterity, into that. So, generally you're using the Enigma's strength towards the Spirit Shield, not something that comes in addition to. Why'd I go back to Act 3? It's terrorized. So, good for farming, and honestly, I want to do just a little bit of farming before we go forward. I think we're high enough level though. We're 38. We can leave soon. I'll probably just finish this zone out and then I'll move on. I mean, Sorceress with Enigma is very nice. Love to see one more cow run. We got what we needed from the cows. They did their job. Hey, morning star again. It's funny. Okay. Let's go to normal one more time because we do need to respec. One to sorceress skills. No need for insight. Not in a Volge. Like, insight could actually be really useful when we go shape-shifting at the end, but that would be like at the end, you know? Yeah, tear zones exist in every difficulty. They only just go up to a certain level though in each. Okay, so we've done all of the elemental there, so now in Nightmare we are going to be a summoner. Max Ravens. Probably max the dire wolves. Put a point in bear and then max these wolves. Is my thoughts. Let's go like that. This dig Z. Raven should be Z. Spirit wolves we don't really need right here. Okay.
Join my army of the dead.
Good day.
Die woofs LLLLLLLL woofs.
We got the honor award, right? Yeah. Oh, the item? Eh. Alright.
So it begins.
So, Nightmare begins. Get him, birds. Nice. Thanks, FG. Alright, we also have this 2 to Firestorm. We should just put on our 3 to Raven.
I need a key.
Yeah, it's... You can do, like, somewhat of stuff
Good day.
with it, but it definitely doesn't feel, like, as good.
I'll put that to
It does okay. So, the thing is, you're recasting the summons, and a big thing is, when you cast your summons, they will focus on what you cast, or your ravens. They focus on what you cast your ravens on, so that can be something that you are doing, is trying to have them attack, you know, this shaman or something specifically, right? They'll go out there and kill him. Ah, that crystal sword would get 4 sockets. Yeah, a lawn chair would also work for this character. So he can just hang out and chill while everything dies. My Ravens do 429 to 514 damage. I mean, they are absolutely stacked. Did I finish a Ravens only run? Did I do Ravens only through the whole game? I don't think I did a Hell Ravens run. Or did I? Maybe I did. It's hard to remember those things sometimes. Whoa, really, J6? That's cool.
I am overburdened. Is that all of them?
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
These are both really nice. Alright, keep those guys going.
Good day.
For sure, Phil. Happy to be of help. The music department put it in? That's cool. I love all those little fun things. Get 'em, babies. Demon Machine Source is better than Blizzard Source. She's definitely up there. She's quite good. Any thoughts on the Super Bowl? It was a game. I mean, I thought it was a good game. I thought Chiefs got kind of lucky. That punt really kind of turned everything for them. Until then, they were pretty dead. Couldn't get anything going. So that was really kind of the turning point there. I thought Niners overall were the better team and would probably win more often. But I thought Chiefs did what they had to do, man. Mahomes, pretty methodical. Thanks, Siki. Glad you enjoyed them.
Such stones are common back home.
Yeah. Overtime drive was just solid.
Impossible.
New Baja Blast Gelato coming. That's right. I always think about how your Bears traded up to avoid Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, they got to be kicking themselves for that one. It's not just that they didn't take him. They physically traded away from him. They were so certain he was going to be a bust. Like, not in this house. No edge bow strats. We could run edge bow if we wanted. I think spirit is more fun, but just kind of like power up that way and get the ravens going. But we could also just run edge bow and let that go to town. Could run spirit and edge bow. Well, that doesn't work. Unless we're running edge bow on an Act 1 Amazon, you're saying? And then just trying to keep her alive? Possible. Lose the mercenary and stuff, but might Act 2 Merc would help. Yeah, we can get there soon. Yeah, Bloodhelm's nice for mercenary. Better off a Thorns Act 2 mercenary. I mean, we could also grab the Thorns there. But we could just, you know, give a mercenary. I mean, it just depends what we want. That ghostly hawk, man. I'm a Swiftie, don't get me wrong, but I definitely hate that Taylor Swift came in to the NFL and number one, made the NFL so much money that you gotta feel like they were incentivized to make sure the Chiefs continued further and did well. But number two, that all the Swifties that didn't watch football are like, oh, this is just how it goes. We just win. First year, easy. Was annoying. But I just gotta shake it off, I guess. What runes and gems are worth keeping? On a playthrough or at the end? At the end, flawless and perfect, and you can just upgrade and use them for crafting. At the start, chipped gems, and then if you want to keep like topaz rubies, You can, and then any flawless imperfects. I do. Okay, so we need Thul, Am, Soul.
Impossible.
That should essentially do it. Okay, after you and you are done, I guess you start boosting Bear. Honestly, I should probably also get some Spirit Wolves out. Oh, I only have one skill point there. That's right. Yeah, okay, they're still too weak. No, there's plenty of people who hate Act 3. Could I use Edge? I could. Or I could get a Thorns Mercenary, or we could put Edge on an Act 1 Mercenary. A lot of options, honestly. Jungle maze. It's not actually nonsense once you figure it all out, but it's it can be tough to figure out.
Good day.
Okay. I guess I get 33 cold reds for now. I don't believe I am. Online Terror Zone is Andy now? Ooh, nice. Get the Lightning Sunder Charm. It is nice. Do you get all stats from second weapon duality? Yes, you do. Not all of them. Some stats will be localized, like enhanced damage and things like that. But you will get stuff like any strength, dexterity, those things. If Sunder breaks immunity, Infinity will then do more breaking of the, or bringing the resistance of it down, but it's still at 20% effectiveness.
I can't.
I wish Spirit AI was like marginally alright. Ral F? What are we doing? Come on, we're in Nightmare. What are these normal drops?
Good day.
Technically better, but not much.
The order welcomes you.
Infinity is more effective without Sunders? No. Because then Infinity is only maybe breaking them, and a lot of times not even. It just goes after. That's all. Spirit AI is just so bad.
Impossible.
Rubies, diamonds, topaz, great, yeah. And amethyst. Really just depends if you're trying to craft the overall. Or upgrade or whatever. Same here, Alapex. Peak Diablo 2 gameplay. Hey man, a lot of people love summoners. I don't know what it is, Max. What if barbs could dual wield bows? Be fun. Good luck to all the anti-terror zoners.
Jason
Hey.
Galaretta became a member.
Thank you, Jason Galaretta, for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Big kisses. Thank you so much. Yeah, fixed Shockwave Druid was awful. They need to bring back old Shockwave Druid. Bugged Druid. Exactly. A lot of people love it. Alright. Amthol Soul. Amthol Soul. Soul Ral. I'll take it. Yeah, Shockwave was a blast. That was like such a fun playthrough. I was so mad when they got rid of it. Yeah, amp damage doesn't come on charges though, like that. You can get amped charges from like Gavel of Pain or something, but it's not like a lower res wand or anything. A lot of people think it is. Fire traps are fun. I like fire traps. Pretty much, yeah. Go aggro these guys as well. Beautiful. Am I going to a Mavs game this year? Probably not, but I mean, it's possible. Excited for season 6? Eh. Sure. Sure, why not? Baby Lilith needs to see the Dirk statue. That's true. I mean, I'll definitely take Baby Lilith to see the Mavs at some point. Can you get cast amp on attack jabs? Yeah, but it's like 5% chance and it's probably on hit as well, and so good luck to me for hitting. Sivherbs is fun. But I want Sivherbs for later. A lot of damage. Did D2R implement gimmicks in ladders yet? What do you mean? What do you mean? Using mechanics? No. No, they did not. Come on. Three to hunger. I take her to a Rangers game this year? Potentially. I mean, again, at some point we'll go. She might be too young, though, for, like, going to a whole game. Probably have to wait till she's a couple years older to appreciate the game, you know? And be able to sit through it without getting too bored. Let's grab... Kids her age are free? Sure, but then I have to sit there and deal with her when she's not wanting to do something, you know?
Good day.
Yeah, I feel like age 4 is like a great age for that first game.
Yes?
You like might remember it. But like, do I remember anything prior to age 4? No. Still cooking those children? Okay, well we're not cooking the children, but we are raising money for children in need! Exclamation mark. Cook children! I hope so, Emroy. Get in there and let's see what we can do. Thank you, Yohegd, for the sub as well. We are how much away? Let's see. 87, sure. 119 or something away from the next wax strip. So if you'd like to see that. Exclamation mark guides will take you to my Icy Vein guides where I've tried to list out all the like possible best guides, starter, league start, all those ones. But generally I'd say like Hammerden, Blizz Source. Man, that's gross. Okay, we'll just do that. Javazon ain't bad. We'll probably dabble a little bit with it. Mosaic Assassins are just gross, obviously, but quite good. Why do I crack these necros? It's just farming gold so I can have more gold. Why do we raise money for the children who need healthcare? Because we have a lot of good in our lives, and it's a nice way that we can give back. And who better to give back to than the kids? For the kids. Hardest class and build combo to play. Hardest. Like play through with or play at endgame? I feel like Nova Necro can actually be kind of difficult. Yeah, assuming you're not doing... I'm not talking like meme builds like Punch Barb and stuff. But stuff like Nova Necro and whatever. Or Poison Necro and... Nova Necro can just be really tough still. Like, it's very, very strong, but I think you gotta be pretty quick on reactions with it. There's probably harder, though. Ay-ya. Ay-ya. Interesting, Grok. Alright, quick, chat. 5 seconds. Name 3 things without saying Jackie Chan. What? It's hard, right? Jocko Cham. Ah, see? It's hard. It's like jalapenos, carjack, keychain. Dang it! Ort Eld. That's not bad. Gets us close. I don't know what class we'll do at league start. What class are you doing?
The order welcomes you.
You got scammed once as a kid? That's it? Bro, I got scammed like 20 times. Every possible way I could get scammed, I got scammed. Well, I didn't keep getting scammed in the same ways. There was the guy who said he would dupe my gear and then just dipped out. There was the guy who told me to go to the link and vote for his band or whatever. And then it drop packed all my gear. I had the body popping. You know, the Shaco, but it's just a cap with a gem in it, an emerald in it. That's like one of the most effective ones, the old quick swap. Saigons, everybody take a drink. When you had to drop trade. Got scammed with that. The guy who wanted to trade everything, dropping his gear, but then he just used telecharges or whatever. The person who would hostile you when their mercenary was outside of the town with you and then it'd kill you. The list goes on. Please move around the item in the trade window to confirm it is legit. You know how it goes. Evo hacked people and scammed them. Hold F1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to dupe. I tell you, man, if I fell for all of them. Type /D&D and then your password.
Impossible.
Yep, lost an account to that one. How many did I participate? Oh, I definitely used some of them after I learned them. I'm not sure I ever really got a lot of value out of it. I didn't do it often. I think I tried the you know, socketed Chacky Jan, you know it. You never tried? I mean, good on you. I was a child who felt like, well, if they're gonna scam me. I don't hate Shalrune. What do I wish for the new season? I mean, there's nothing happening, but I think, you know, a couple new rune words would be fun. Ouch, PP. Dang, you higged. I think the biggest scam that I ever pulled off was just trying to guess games that people were transferring in. And so, you know, I just go to like 11 password 1 A/1 whatever. And then catch, I think I caught someone ASDF, password ASDF. And I caught someone transferring like an Enigma and Grief and a bunch of like high runes. And I was like, this is the most I've ever had! Used to join clans and help people extra? Oh man. That's what you get for using lazy passwords. I like to think I taught them a lesson about password security. Personally. Most secure password is hunt. How'd you know my password? Okay, that's not cool. Got scammed once and played solo ever since. It's the way to do it. That is a way. You'll never get me again.
Impossible.
Oof. 5 perfect gems. I hope we get Lemrune from our forge. That would be really nice. Make a treachery. Or honestly, Crescent Moon, if we get an Rune, would be super nice as well. Codesire with the $25 donation for Zekeeds. Sorry I missed that at first. Brings us up to $31.56. We are less than $100 away from another wax strip. Appreciate that! Exclamation mark. Cook children, if you would like to be a part of changing some children's lives for the better. When's Onion Bite? When we do the next wax strip, we'll have Moo bring an onion up as well. How many Elrons to get to Zod? 1 million? 14 trillion? A little more than 1 million. Okay, we don't actually need Saigons. Ah, but if we get multi-Saigons, never mind. We'll hold on to it. That can't be right. It is right. That doesn't even count all the gems and everything you need as well. Just watch the hot pepper video. It's terrible. But we do it for the kids. If I can eat a habanero pepper and jump and do a polar plunge and get waxed all over, everybody can contribute a tiny bit. We can all contribute together to raise enough to beat Maddie and be the #1 raiser again this year. I mean, help children. You gonna go polar plunge for us, Evo? We did the pool last night. If you check my recent VODs, it's there. Amrun, please. 0 AMs. 2 Thols might actually do it. Because we have a lot of Rowls and stuff. Let's see. Alright. Tal. Thol. Ort. Ort. Tal, Ral. Ort is another Thol. Then we have Ort. Ral. Oh, I don't have a chip topaz. I used it. Ah, that was my mistake. That's alright. Not all of them, but plenty of them, yeah. How's the habanero? Bad. It's hot. Really hot. Polar is quite a stretch. Okay, it was a 50-degree pool. You said it tasted great the first 30 seconds? No, the first half a second. It tasted good.
We all joke, but does everyone remember the time Llama donated the pair of real llamas to that Peruvian family? And then, 2 months later he got a nice thank you letter, to which the family expressed their true gratitude for those delicious savory llamas.
They did not eat the llamas. They used the llamas to get fur and build a sustainable life. Maybe that'll be another charity we'll fundraise for later the year. But for now it is Zeki's. Describe pain difference between wax and habanero. Oh, habanero was much worse. Wax pain is this. For like the initial thing, it rips all your hair out and it hurts. Then it kind of stings for, oh, another thol. For a bit. And then it's just, you know, the embarrassment of having half your leg waxed and arms and whatever waxed in different places.
Yes.
Habaneros aren't even too bad. Agree to disagree. How you doing, Longness? The pool plunge was last night. It's in my VODs. Yeah, like 8:30 or something.
Impossible.
I just want chip gems, man. I can't believe I accidentally used the topaz. I thought surely we'll get an Amarin.
You know what they say, llama. Give a family a llama. They eat for a month. Give a family 2 llamas. And they'll eat for 2 months.
They did not eat the llamas. Are jalapenos hot for me? Yeah. I mean, they're pretty spicy. Farm gem shrine for the chip topaz. Oh my god, now the thulls are dropping like crazy. The almond milk chaser was the worst, dude. It was absolutely terrible. Alright, we have plenty of that. Alright, let's just push forward and try and find it. Does the Poggy note come from the Zod clip? I don't know, actually. Do not actually know. How would you chase a shot of whiskey with milk? Well, I don't drink, so unfortunately not
Evil flows from here.
not on that one.
Good day.
Do I need them higher? 24 and lower. They would definitely be better if they were a bit higher. If you can get like Ancient's Pledge and whatever stuff going to help yourself out, that will be very nice for you. Hockey tournament this weekend? Nice. Sounds fun. I have a hockey game tomorrow night.
Charcy will be thankful to get this bonus.
Can every day be Wednesday? Yeah.
No way. Bars can't hold a
10 p.m. hour away from home. I played at 10:30 a couple nights ago. But it wasn't an hour away, it was like 30 minutes. You're gonna love this though. It went to shootout. The goalie and I let in the first couple. And then, I let in the second and third one. He let in the first and third one. And then we saved all of them until the 9th round, where I finally let one in and we lost. Nobody could score either side. Yeah. But I feel like as a goalie, when you let in 2 of 9 or 3 of 9, you can't feel too bad about it. It's a pretty good showing. At some point, your team's got to make something. Yeah, I need to honestly practice. I don't even, like, I saved a good amount in that shootout, but I don't like how I'm playing in the shootouts. I need to go practice it. Maybe get some lessons, figure something out when it's not in a game time situation, you know? $10-bit TTS Tuesdays. Eh. What is this map? We all know it'll end after 1. Yeah. Druid feels easier than Necrosaurus. Druid is easier than Necrosaurus for first-time players, for sure. There it is. Thorn's Aura is definitely solid to get through some more. But I don't think I mean I can't get there really till Act 2. Oh, that'd be awful, BM. I don't like that. Bring back Adopt a Pixel.
Sense it.
God.
Supernatural is strong here.
Maybe that's one of the donation goals. Chat gets the horrible Adopt a Pixel one more time. It's so buggy and awful.
Help me!
Why would 10-bit TTS Tuesday end after 1 week? Who would dare abuse TTS?
Who could ever? Nobody I know. I also need to make sure, I mean, Thol.io Neff would be nice. For black. Tough.
Text to speech. More like text to
That's good, DD.
Dario.
Not bad.
Hello.
I can't.
Hey, we got a chip topaz. Wasn't even thinking about it. 26. That's okay though, right? Because Druid breakpoints are 46%, but 68% is the 12. 7% more, we would have hit that. It's annoying. I can swap for an FCR, AMI, or ring. Probably better to swap the AMI out. And then we can hit it. But I don't need FCR right now. I guess I never actually need FCR. Never mind.
It is an honor to serve you.
I was thinking I was going to be wind later.
How do I know I can?
Alright. We're not. We're good.
Join my army.
I play console games on stream?
Binary
Not really.
Aziatro cheered Dex 300. Hey Artois, can I call you Alex?
Sure.
Alex, I gotta tell you an important development.
Uh-huh.
In the woods you can find bear, frog, 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 bear, frog.
Help me!
A chipped topaz? That makes me say GG. say GG, say GG, say GG,
Yeah.
say GG,
Yeah.
say GG,
Of course.
say GG, say GG,
Oh,
say GG,
God.
say GG, 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 Mulmnum.
Y'all have already removed 10 Cent Tuesday. It's just completely out. It's gone.
Thank Blessings to you.
Okay. Don't tell me I used all my rails. Okay. Say GG. They would, right, Emily? How did Arctic Blast Druid end? It's not ended. We took it through Act 2. If we can raise $4,000, we're currently at $3,156. If we raise $4,000, I will. You know what? Let's change it up. We will take the Arctic Blast Druid through Nightmare. If we can do that. Incentives has changed. Arctic Blast Druid will go through Nightmare if we reach 4,000. I only have 9 minutes. Oh, well, I mean, that would be for main windows, but... Mom is hungry, so we have 9 more minutes today. Baby is, she's in a mood right now. Yeah, poor thing. Our mercenary died. Wants to be moody.
She's trying so hard not to laugh.
So, exclamation mark, cook children, or in the YouTube description if you would like to donate for one more
Need some help?
time today. It is a great
I'll put
cause,
that to good use. I'll put that
and
to
you'll
good
feel
use.
great. Darn, 2 to summoning skills and necro. It really does feel really nice to be able to help. And like I just said, now there's even Arctic Blaster through Nightmare right over there. So you have that incentive coming up. Is it strong? You know, it's doing better than I expected, but I don't know if I'd say it's strong. It's going better than the punch barb thus far. However, how will it be trying to kill, you know, Nightmare Duriel and stuff? That is the question. Gonna hurt if we get to hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're taking it through Nightmare at the moment. If we get it through hell, or into the hell, which is the $6,000 donation mark, It will be very painful, I imagine. But normally I'd say let's not get it there. But in the name of helping children in need, it is there.
Food.
No refunds anyway. What do you want to eat, baby?
She has that spicy sauce shit in it. I think it's favorite.
Really?
Yeah, but she likes it.
Yeah, she likes spicy. Don't do habanero pepper, baby. It's not worth it. It's terrible.
She said, yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm just a baby.
Okay. Wouldn't say anybody's stupid, you know, just not, yeah, okay, not the words I'd use. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Watch your tongue, little missy.
You gonna let him talk to you like that? She's like that, you.
What's that look?
Do you wanna get daddy? You wanna get him?
For sure, Adam. But yeah, we're also like, what, 94 away from another wax strip? Oh, I already got this waypoint.
You wanna wax daddy?
Oh god. Baby, you would just pick at it. It would hurt so bad. Do the onion. We'll do the onion with the next wax strip. Jeez, Ken. Yeah, she's big now. She'd also stick it to my beard for sure. Please donate for the kids. I don't have those problems right now, but what if I did? It would mean the world to me. That's right, sweetheart. Exclamation mark. Cook children. But don't actually cook the kids though. We don't, they know it's just a name. It's just a name, everybody. Aww. Look at that. How can you say no? Straight out of baby's mouth.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Mr. Llama, as a professional streamer who works with charities, do you ever get tired of being asked about cooking children over and over?
You wouldn't believe. 48, nice.
How may I help you?
Really weak on the gems so far. Yo, Hegged with 10 gifted subs. Wow. Mwah. Thank you so much.
Give me the bucket.
Careful, baby. Careful.
Daddy gets mad when you touch the mic.
Yeah, don't touch the mic. This game ain't good? I think so. I like to think so. 10 sick children now get to hear audio in stream. That's true. That is true. All right, everybody. It is 5 o'clock, which means it's dad o'clock today. Time to time to feed the mommy and the baby. So, GG. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the contributions to exclamation mark cook children there. We are slowly working those goals up. Today is Friday?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow?
Tomorrow or Sunday, I don't know.
Tomorrow or Sunday, one of the two. I'll be back tomorrow or Sunday, and then Monday with Marathon Monday. I will see you guys then. Mwah. Kisses
Must
to
be
you
a
all.
Long marathon Monday too, probably. If you
I don't like that. All right. Bye, everybody.